Okay, this is the replacement. This is what they had up there. The little Home Depot, Lowe's, big box store, little piece of shit. Don't know how this was rated at 60 amps. Actually, I've seen these down there for like $9 or 15 bucks or whatever they are. It's flimsy little wire. The connectors here, I call them wire. They're little brackets. But compared to these thick ones right here that you can really tightly push the fuses in, and for the owner of this building, this business, I got him the fuses that have the little windows in them, and you can actually see the fuse filament, because the last time he blew out fuses up here and he couldn't figure out why he could get it running, he had one of the little voltage indicators, you know, the little fluke meter that blinks, and he thought he was spending a lot of time trying to do anything. He got the fluke meter and he put it over here on this fuse and it was good. He put it over here on this fuse, it was good on both the lines. He had power on both lines. Well, what he didn't know is one fuse blew out and it was back feeding power through the unit, coming up the other side on the load side, and it was feeding back, so he was getting the power on both sides of the fuse. When he put the little, you know, those little blinky indicators, he was putting one here, he got power. He put one here, he got power. Here he got power, here he got power. But one fuse was blown, because those little blinky things can get you in trouble. And I told him, I go, no, I don't think that's right. Are you willing to lick your finger and touch it for me? And he looked at me, and so then I showed him and I broke out a voltmeter and told him, okay, look it, I got the continuity, and I put it across there, nothing, and it beeps over here, nothing. Well, it was 120 because it was single legging, and I explained to him what single legging is: when it feeds back through a unit or motor windings and it comes back out the other leg, and so you'll have 120 volt instead of your 240 volts. And that was his original one on another one. So this time he had this blow out, and since that burnt up right there, and you can see the melted plastic, I put a real one. Yes, it is a 3-phase one. This is all they had in stock because of, they say, the COVID thing. They go, our stuff is out on the boat, or our stuff is in a railroad car not shipped here yet. And so we've got a 3-phase one up here, and if he ever does burn a leg, he always can move the wires over and throw another fuse in there, and you have another good leg. Boom, boom, off, good to go. None of this Home Depot, Lowe's, big box store crap. Don't use that stuff, guys. Just use real stuff. All right, I'll see you guys. Adios. But as I know, hey, I'm just an auto mechanic who rotates tires and changes oil. What do I know?